Welcome to Auckland.
Tamaki Makaurau. The Maori name for Auckland was completely wild and untouched until the first settlement of Polynesians, ancestors of Maoris, in the late 13th century. They enjoyed the area for about 300 years until the arrival of the first Europeans at the end of the 17th century, following wars and a wave of permanent European settlers and diverse civilizations dreaming of new opportunities, profoundly and rapidly changing the country and population. It became the first New Zealand capital in 1840 and is today a multicultural metropolis, coexisting with its Maori heritage and welcoming a lot of people and ships that are actually still higher in number than the human population of New Zealand. But that is another story. Welcome to Auckland. As you might be able to see, I just landed in Auckland, New Zealand. So I just flew 16 hours, no time to rest, the sun is shining, the locals are waiting for me. I'm on my way to Vics Skatepark, or Vics Skate Plaza. This is Auckland. So the first session of the trip started at Vics Skate Plaza. I was in touch with Leighton and I met with his friend Nick. These two are some of the best OGs in Auckland, and I was well decided to only film the session today because I was extremely tired from the flight, and here I was enjoying the best slappies in town.
Same brother on the same corner. All he's ever doing is looking for a job, or maybe someone in the flat man to stop and pick him up. Cause these days we live in strange people, they will listen, so many scandalous ways. Coming thin like it's the end of the day. Well, listen, no, I'm just dropping the flow, just to let you know, I really do care, yo, so let me go. I've been living since every time you yesterday. I'll take a trip down memory lane. I'm gonna show you who's up in here tonight. And it starts with Moni, son. I've been living since every time you yesterday. I'll take a trip down memory lane. I'm gonna show you who's up in here tonight. Starts with Moni, son. This is what I die for. I live for. Told the Lord, I feel that he dare me to walk. Up with all the spiritual things. So when I'm out in the heavens, I feel the grace of the soul of the God. And all these used to keep out there. Just to keep a nation and stand. Yeah, if anything that they got me tripping, man. If one thing's for sure, they can all think again. Delete the evil rays out of this earth. Then maybe hip hop can give its final birth.
And this is Ari. Ari is definitely the future of skateboarding in New Zealand. Nothing seems to scare him and he's doing pretty much everything first try. This is Ari Safer. Yeah. So far everything was first try, yeah? I'll take a trip down memory lane. I'm gonna show you who's up in here tonight. And it starts with Moni, son. People in this world. Yeah. Okay. Dear Lord, can you please watch over my mama? She's like a queen for the whole of New Zealand. And for that, yo, she shouldn't need a reason. All of the beat she got, all of the best. Everything first try. A couple of years, I would've wrote a book on the lady who had finally made it. With 4 kids, all beautifully created. And with the Mars and the sun and the sun, I know one day they're gonna shine, shine. And with the Mars and the sun and the sun, I know one day they're gonna shine. Come on. It's about the time to yesterday. I'll take a trip down memory lane. I'm gonna show you who's up in here tonight. And it starts with Moni, son. I'm gonna miss about the time to yesterday. I'll take a trip down memory lane. I'm gonna show you who's up in here tonight. And it starts with Moni, son. I'll reminisce about the time of yesterday. I'll take a trip down memory lane. I'm gonna show you who's up in here tonight. And it starts with Moni, son.
Straight after the flight and the session now, I'm hiking to the top of a hill and I know it's a sick spot for sunset. This is day number 2. So where are we going now, guys?
It's probably the best skate park.
But Vic is not bad.
Vic's fun. It's in the city. It's nice meet up.
It's alright. It's good because it's in the city.
Okay, so we just arrived at the next skate park. What's the name of the park?
Back in his skate park.
Okay, so that's your favorite one?
Yeah, probably my favorite, yeah.
But we'll take
Right there! Just before the crazy wind, man.
I did it so badly. But we have to take it.
Represent.
Hey yo, right about now it's time to put that stuff to the side. Hey yo, Fitz, tell them how it is, man. Shit.
Away, look, fill it all. Jeans low, jewelry on. Bikes on the carry on. Homie, put your colors on. Rappers better slap ya. Stop before you step. Everybody know the name. Yeah, we live it out.
You like the food, man?
This is New Zealand. Let me just do a quick sound test.
Currently we're in Birkenhead, Auckland, North Shore, which is one of my favourite places to be. Kind of, please forgive the top lip, because I got into a bit of an accident last week, so my profile might look a little bit dodgy. My name is Leighton Dyer. I'm actually born in England, lived there till I was 26, but I've spent the last 26 years here in Auckland, New Zealand. My favourite place. I'm actually a tri-national now. I've got English, Irish and New Zealand citizenship.
So 26 years in Auckland, you must know a lot about the skate scene right here. So
I think so. I think I've been implanted in it nicely. I literally, from the first day, my dad dropped me off at Aotea Square, which is one of the most iconic places. And I've always been, I've tried to be very much immersed in skateboarding in the city. You know, there's people who are far better than me, but you know, I give it a good nudge. And you know, I've been involved in all the industries, from the design to the selling to creating boards and everything over here, and doing stuff in the magazines, writing articles, doing things, filming, all that stuff. So I definitely very much feel like I've been part of and designing skate parks. Worked on Auckland's few parks in Auckland, getting ramps made. Definitely been involved in the infrastructure. Well, I've definitely skated in lots of cities around the world, from Barca to LA to Tokyo and all that. I mean, Auckland, I think Auckland's got insane spots, really. You know, I know the kids here, like Ari, for example, you know, they're really good here, but they don't realise how good they've got it. I mean, because so much stuff's close. It's not the biggest city, and there's so much stuff everywhere. But I think they're just so excited about going to other places. But we've got it pretty good here, and we've got spots which people hit me up about overseas, and they're like, "What the hell?" You know, I haven't taken you to all of them, but there's places over the shore, and places in an area called Hobsonville Westgate area where there's just insane. Looks like skate parks, but they're natural street spots. Security's not too crazy, and there's quite a lot of plaza. They've actually made quite a lot of skate-friendly obstacles too. You know, the library's actually legitimate. You can skate Aotea Square legitimately. They're kind of okay about it, and they're often building areas for us. And there's an area we've got on the waterfront with benches, and they let us put curbs in.
And speaking of Ari, so you kind of coaching him, or tell me, what is the situation?
Well, I met Ari when he was 9, and he was at this little ramp, well, big ramp actually, and he had no shoes on, and his board was totally messed up. And I knew that very moment I met him, I was like, this kid is the future. And that was exactly 5 years ago now, well, 5 years and 1 month ago. And every single day You know, he just seems to get better and better and better, and I just start maintaining tricks or losing them. And he's just the best ever. And now I'm just trying to keep him on the straight and narrow, help manage him, try and get him the, you know, I want the best for him, and I want him to be the best he can be. And he's proven that. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows Ari's the best. He's only 14 years old, and he's absolutely dominating skateboarding in New Zealand from the comps. He was even winning bowl comps, and he's moved on to street more now. He's the best, and I'm so proud of him because he's just absolutely killing it, but whilst also being a humble, polite, well-mannered young man.
Do you think this would be like kind of a typical day? You guys start skating in the morning and you go from spot to spot, or am I getting like a special treatment?
No, definitely. This is what we do every day. I mean, I'm very lucky to have my other friend Nick, he's a stay-at-home dad, and he's a really good man. And so every day we, you know, grab Ari, get breakfast, go skate, maybe do some homeschooling with him, and then skate, hit up a couple of spots, maybe go to a street spot. It's quite hard to hit street spots on the weekdays, but we'll definitely hit a few parks up, get some lunch, get some chilling, and then he will go and meet up with his other, you know, younger friends a little bit later.
Great, so you get like great hopes for the future for him.
Oh my goodness, he's the one. He's absolutely the one. I can't think of anyone. You know, he never caves under pressure. You know, you've seen people when they sort of freak out, and he seems to get, he's got that Conor McGregor thing where like when pressure's on, he just gets calmer. I think just be as, you know, it's the same as any city, just be as cool as you can to the locals. See as much as you can. Just, you know, I don't actually spend much time at Aotea Square. That is the spot to go to though. Most people will make that their like Mecca pilgrimage to go to Aotea Square and try and get some tricks there. So I would recommend that to place, even though personally I don't go there. But objectively it's a very important, iconic spot.
Look at this view, man. The road is beautiful.
I could show you this car.
When are they going to put the A-frame there?
Well, I don't know, you only asked like a week ago, didn't you? But that's a good thing, that's a good point.
It's actually warm.
This is the street spot by the harbour.
Pretty good
Good.
picture.
Papi, how old are you?
52.
52, living the dream, man.
Yeah, 53
Let's see the
this
seat.
year.
Yes, 53.
73 babies.
Man, you're doing better than any 20 years old I've seen.
You
job.
lie for sure, but thank you very much.
I'm not lying, man. It's a state of mind.
Yeah,
Thanks
it
for
totally
being-
is.
He's a maniac.
Thanks
Yeah.
for being here, man.
Thank you for coming out.
Yeah. It's really cool.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong
It's
with
all
it.
positive. Just don't stop and then you won't have a problem.
Such a sick spot. Aotea Square.
And you said it's legal to skate here.
Well, some spots of it. Not the whole thing, but like right there it is.
Yeah.
So now we are at the historical spot in Auckland. I didn't know my hotel is just behind, right here. And I've been like coming here for 10 years, it's insane. And there's so many spots everywhere and you can do fucking whatever. Look at this. Dude, that was first try, what the fuck? First try.
I was like on 3D mode and like somehow stopped.
This is the spot, and this is the police station. Welcome to the streets.
Oh, fuck.
You alright?
Yeah.
Good. What?
Kind of sick though.
I killed the champ.
So this was the end of the session, but be reassured, Ari was fine and I met him the next morning and he was completely alright.
Okay, so this is the end. I just went to Bolton to support, get some new shoes. I left a board right there, so you better grab it. This board has been skated by Leighton and by my terrible kickflip. So now we have to go back to the hotel and chill a bit before the flight. That was real. Thank you, Auckland. See you next time.
Fuck off.